Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the Dark Urge Experience with Amara on Tactician difficulty. Last week was the beginning of our journey. We made our way off the Nautiloid. We met our companions, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Astarion, and Gale. We felt the first stings of Tactician with Synaptic Discharge against some Intellect Devourers, which really kicked me in the butt. Then we managed to stave off some of the Goblins. We saw the dashing Wyll, and regrettably we weren't able to save Nadira from that fateful bugbear. But that's alright, we're not achievement hunting this run. In this episode, there's much to discover and much to unfold, so let's get into it. Alright, so we had our first night in camp. There wasn't any shenanigans. Obviously, we're still very early days in this experience, so there's a lot that can happen in such a short amount of time. So, checking the log, we obviously have a lot that we need to account for. Oops. Hide the completed. So, because we're already in the grove, definitely think we need to check what we've got that we can sell, so we can get some sweet money. Oh, there's Nadira. Hehe. Wait, can I put this here? I can. And we're pretty close to a level up, which is nice. I think I already looted her. I did. Fantastic. So, well, thank you for that commentary, Amara. I appreciate that. So we run on down here. Now, because this is Tactician run, I'm going to be more willfully ignoring certain fights, just because I don't need to. So, for anyone obviously new to Baldur's Gate 3, again, this isn't going to be like a spoiler-friendly run. So if you aren't wanting spoilers, this probably isn't the playthrough for you to be watching, because I will talk about the decisions I'm making and why I'm doing them. So in this particular area, we have the Grove, and there is a back area where there is a young tiefling boy named Murkon who is enraptured by the Harpies song. Now, on Explorer and Balanced, this fight is already difficult, because you're a low level, and typically if you do come across that, you're going to be low level. It's also not the most beginner-friendly fight, if you're not accustomed to this kind of combat in a game. And with that in mind, I'm not, like, again, because I'm not achievement hunting, one of the achievements I mentioned last episode is to save all of the tieflings. So if that was my priority, I would be running over there to save Murkon. But he's going to get murked on. But it's a terrible joke. So I won't fight the Harpies right off the cuff. Because I don't want to risk an unnecessary death. I don't know why I'm treating this like I am actually an honor run, but I think it's that like mindset of I actually have to be more calculated with the way I play. Oh look, there's Rolan.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
There's always a lot I need.
The ritual will be complete before too long.
Also, sorry if you just heard me gulp. I'm sipping on coffee. Given that Amara, like, declined to assist Zevlor, well, she didn't really decline, but she just prioritized herself, I'm not going to engage in these two questions. Like, I'm really trying to lean into, like, embodying my character's decision making. Usually with how I play these games, I am very forthcoming and wanting to help people. That's the other thing, is everything is more expensive, which sucks. Oh, should I keep this? I should, just in case. I don't actually think there's... Oh. That's why. I was like, I don't have anything to sell. I'll sell all of this for now. I can find more later. So it's only 162. So like, let's check. Okay, I honestly thought that it was 150 per, and I was gonna be absolutely devastated because early game I like to stock up on these potions because the very first time I played this, I was incredibly liberal with how often I long rested. It got to a point where I wasn't getting any cutscenes, which especially when you're in Act 1 and like Act 2, it's very quick to run out of act scenes. Then you get to Act 3, act scenes, I mean cutscenes. Then you get to Act 3 and you're having cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. It can be quite overwhelming, but it is also really enjoyable. So right now, I just really want the potions. And I will have to find more money so that I can buy arrows. Arrows are so handy. Oh crap. That's right.
Guide your path.
I totally forgot that we yoinked. Send this to Amara. So, in that first fight, it's really helpful if you can get it, but it's not always guaranteed. Shadowheart has the command spell. Oops. Which, when you first encounter her, it's not in her base, like in her prepared spells. So you have to just, I believe it's just K. Yeah, you just hit the K on mouse and keyboard. I'm so sorry, I don't know for controller. And then you can just switch it out with one of these spells. And you make Commander Zhalk drop the Everburn blade. And especially in early game, this blade is very strong, so it's such a good piece of loot to get. Obviously, if you're a more confident gamer, you could also fight Commander Zhalk and then get the experience from killing him. But I think I've only done that like once or twice, and that's usually been in multiplayer with my partner. But yes, so I can't believe I'd forgotten to equip this weapon that we yoinked. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we did some selling. Now let's talk to Rolan.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures,
Again,
on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment?
I don't know why I spoke, sorry.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, so for anyone who is achievement hunting and has been trying to get the achievements, again, there's the one where you have to save all the tieflings. I don't know the name of the achievement, but these three here are three of the tieflings that you need to keep alive. Rolan and his siblings, Cal and Leah. So, as we get further in the story, I will elaborate on what you need to do. But if you don't have this conversation where you convince them to stay, you screw over you screw over yourself getting the achievement, basically. Again, I'm not too worried about the achievement. I haven't got it yet, but I have like 3 other runs I can try and get it in. I think at this instance we'll try our luck with a 10 roll. If I don't get it, I don't get it. You have got to be kidding me. That is brutal. Well, I only have the 1 inspiration, so.
This place is a death trap. Let us leave immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate? But it is nevertheless true. We've risked everything to get this far. We can't afford to throw it all away.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Oop. Oop. Okay, do I have... I do. I'm an egg. I totally forgot that I have speak with animal... yeah, it's fine. So, speak with animals was really handy generally in this experience that I found. It's so fun to talk to animals. You get like extra dialogue. Sometimes they share little secrets, which hopefully everything goes right here and you will get to see that.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Not that cow though. Ox. I mean ox. Not that ox.
What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox? Big and slow? The keepers of this place choose different forms. Better ones. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
So a little bit of justice. And there you go. Now what is in this? Oh, brilliant. So I'll keep... Oh, I'll put these on. Might as well. I actually don't know what this is for. I don't think I've ever grabbed it off anyone before. Now, this ox here, I recommend talking to throughout the entire game if you can.
You're addressing me, a humble ox.
I'm not going to elaborate.
Quaint.
The -1. Oh, hopefully we have better luck on this roll. Probably not. Oh! I stand corrected! I think this is one of my favorite parts of playing Baldur's Gate is the difficulty checks. Difficulty checks? Difficulty... I love the dice roll, okay? It's really fun. It's such an enjoyable way to progress the story. I just spoke over the narrator. Apologies, dear narrator.
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy.
We'll leave it at that.
Funny.
I mean,
I love that. Alrighty.
Keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. Now pull back.
I'll wait on that. I'll talk to Wyll in a moment. I'm very at odds with what I want to do. Because there is a certain way I like to play the game, and I really want to try and lean into that dark urge vibe. Oh. Just gonna save.
Tempers are rising.
Oh.
It's clear not everything you find is at you.
I honestly thought the key that I had, which I had yoinked off, I think, Arron, was for that chest. I'm wrong, obviously. This lady you can talk to, and she gives you free gruel, so...
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Oh my goodness.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Yeah, thank you,
The only way
ma'am.
we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Oh, thank you. We can send that to camp. Oh my goodness, Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I think even though Amara might be old business, she doesn't mind being fussed over a little bit. Can you just give me the whole potion?
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Oh boy.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
So I could, you know what?
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Oh, goodness. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, you cheeky pup.
Yeah, I thought so.
It might scare someone else, but I know what naughty girls need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Oh, wow. So forward. All right. You know what? Yeah, thank you for being nice to me.
What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
Hold up a minute. I need to look at your wares, lady. Oh, I did get the potion.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Oh, yeah. Need that. Right now, I really want potions. And we'll add these. It won't make much of a dent, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Sweet.
Take care now, sweetie.
Goodbye, Auntie Ethel. Oh, and here's Demon. I don't think I'll be able to buy anything from him right now, but good to know where he is.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at his wares and see what he has that I might be able to consider getting. Nothing that I desire at this time. And none of the dyes I want. Lovely. Also, it's a good habit to just save often, especially when you're starting out and you're experiencing this for the first time. Where is... oh, there we go. Alright.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
This poor guy.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Oh my gosh, the eye roll.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh my. Wow.
Locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, come off it, Shadowheart. What harm is there in a little bowing, if so forcefully?
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are
I
Githyanki
always love
west
that
of
she
here,
calls them
must be our
tieflings.
objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I'm not going to correct her. I might piss her off.
It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
No problem. Thank you, Lazel. It's genuinely the cutest thing the way she says tiefling. And Devora Wild, her voice actress, she does such a fantastic job as Lazel. Now I'm second guessing myself on Devora's last name. And I'm literally going to Google it. Yeah, okay, it is Devora Wild. Alrighty. Edoo-doo-doo.
You're gonna be sorry. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I do enjoy the like extra dialogue bits that we get playing as the Dark Urge.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Well. So again, coming back to that same achievement, if you want to save all the tieflings, Arca, the woman who just killed Sazza the goblin, you have to stop her from killing the goblin. Otherwise, she leaves the grove and dies.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nothing? That sucks. It does bother me that I can never close this door after I've opened it. Let's go over here.
Something over there.
We love secrets. Stay clear. 31 HP, goodness.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Oh my. Why not? The gang said, guess again. You want to be intimidating? Try again, loser. That's more like it. I wonder if she'll scream. Ooh. Well, I need a 13. I got the 13 just on the wrong side. Oh, there we go. Lovely.
All right, what now?
I realize I should probably save. What's the bit? This was the key for here. I don't think there's much else that I want in here. That's the first time I've like ever intimidated her. Oh, shit. You have got to be fucking. I really want to go through here. I'm just very worried about this.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Let's see, can I get it?
Did some bleeding arts. Kill 'em!
Oh, I think I did. Woo! Lucky I was. I only have 2 spell slots, so... And then do this. Ouch. Are you... That's actually diabolical. Well, that's nice, I guess. I can't throw that. I can.
No time to waste. My path be true.
I could action surge, but oh, freaking hell! Let's jump over here, and then. The way my eye twitched. Yeah, well, that's nice that that missed. I'll action search here. 2 damage. That sucks, man. That's the 3rd time I've gone down. Holy moly. I don't have any potions to throw on. Dude, the saving on the Sacred Flames is so tilting. Oh, bugger off. Oh my gosh, I got worried for a second there that I clicked the ground instead of actually him. The number of times that I have played this and that's happened is so frustrating. Okay, fantastic. I cannot pick myself up. This should be fine. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna prioritize Shadowheart here. Just because I don't want her going down as well. Yeah, death saving throw, whatever. It'll be fine. Lae'zel, the woman you are. The save again. That's fine. Oof. Oof. Oh my goodness.
Well, some rests better than none.
Freaking oath. I probably should have actually just used healing potions, but whatever.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I forget that he's just having a little nap. Into Astarion. Yoink. Do we spare a potion on him? Why not? Look at that. Fully healed. Wish I could do that.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Sure thing, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen the stuffed bear. I've just never noticed, maybe. Also, I gotta save. I can't believe I got downed like 3 times there. Holy moly.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Not the group hide. And time for more looting. I did not mean to send that to Lae'zel.
What's hiding here?
Oh. Ooh.
Don't touch me.
What's next?
Oops.
Watch your back.
Eager for battle.
Keep it together.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and then...
Traps. How considerate.
This should be fine. Nice.
Hardly a challenge.
Jeez. Such a good roll, and he has all those bonuses on top of that.
No one stopped me yet.
Ooh. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I really want to switch it out. I guess maybe... put it on Shadowheart?
I'm ready. Whatever
And then we'll give this to Amara to sell. Yes, yes it is, Amara. Thank you. Alrighty. I love how vocal the Dark Urge is. Like, I feel like a non-Dark Urge Tev, like, doesn't yap as much. There's still more to explore in here. I just like to open up the map.
Here we go.
Clear the fog of war. I haven't been in this room in forever. I don't think there's much in here. Yeah. Like that I just stopped moving. Okay, let's see.
Action, not reaction.
Yippee!
In it. That's curious.
Yoink.
These boots have seen everything.
Truthfully, I don't know what that key's for. I've found it so many times. Actually, it could be for the chest up the top that we just disarmed. Like, that's my problem, is a lot of the time I probably have found the keys for things, but I'm just so quick to I'm just so quick to lockpick that it's neither here nor there. Nothing to extract. Lovely. Done all this looting. Let's go up this way. Ugh. All right. Let's see what is beyond.
These tracks. Goblins?
Oh yeah, I forget that you can actually, like, find this spot from outside. I, like, never come this way, so... Like, I almost always... Actually, no, it's... I always find this entrance from within the grove. Don't think there's... Oh, yep. Some materials. Lovely. The fire's lit? I've never had the fire be lit when coming up here.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpies were busy.
That's so, like, I genuinely have never come up here and the fire has been on. That's so surprising.
Of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Most will go with the option where I have a slight advantage. Yeah, why not? Give myself a better chance. Wow. The game said screw your guidance.
The intruder is punished.
Again.
The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its The spiders scatter. You feel their panic. The beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
It's really not that much when you think about it. Gosh, I love that I have so many pouches. Oh, there's a balsam down there. Okay, have to head back to the grove. This is the thing, is like there's so much that you can do that it's so easy to stray. I was about to keep walking and then I was like, wait, I have to go back to the grove. There were things I was doing. Oh, that's right, you have to jump down.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Bliss. I just noticed their bodies are gone. Except these two. Please let us in. Thank you.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Oh, Lazel. Okay, we'll go back to Arron and sell what little we have.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah. Gosh, 24 gold pennies. Alright. Again, I am very conflicted about the way I want to deal with this area, but I should get our beloved Wyll.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again,
like you?
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A fiend makes for poor company. Unless it's been
I'm trying to choose like different dialogue options so I can get like
Her name is
a
Kagha,
different
an
experience.
archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
I suppose this affords me a little alone time. Until later, then.
Ready and willing.
This is why I love mods, like, because realistically I would love to have everyone. But obviously, actually I am achievement hunting. I just realized I'm trying to get the tactician achievement, so completing the game in tactician. Otherwise I would have everyone with me at all times. All right. And where? This one. I find these two to be quite good for Wyll. It's especially the repelling blast. Like, I've had a lot of success with it previously. What could I switch this to? No, I think I'll leave it like that. And it's just very good for like putting distance between you and enemies if needed. Oh, walk in death. Oh, okay. Is that wearing anything? No, she's not. She can wear those. And then we'll get Astarion. Actually, I should probably switch out Astarion for Shadowheart. Ugh. Well, that was not great, was it? Because Astarion can be strong, but at the moment I'm only really... Oh, nice. Using him for... I did not mean to do that. For his ability to lockpick. And realistically, I could just do the lockpicking. Or I could just switch him out. So, I'm going to quickly go to camp and I'm going to switch back in Shadowheart because obviously we need a healer running around.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Amen, sister.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
I'm really glad that they made it... Huh? No. I am really glad that they made it so that you can go to the person you want to bring into your party and then you can dismiss someone else within that conversation. For anyone who hasn't played the game prior to that change, you had to first speak to the person who you wanted out of the party, dismiss them, and then go to the other person to invite them to the party. It was so annoying.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Gonna be a little shit and test something here.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
$15. Let's see. Hopefully we get lucky on this roll. Ooh! A natural 20. We love to see it.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I didn't get the perception check that like I'd had my stuff nicked, so I guess maybe me cheesing it and putting my stuff in camp stopped him. I didn't want to have to play retrieval, you know? Send to... Oh, I can pick up. Lovely. Now I've got all my stuff back. You know, I can just Actually, I'll leave these out. The rest of this can stay in there. Okay, let's go see what's happening down here.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
That's one way to dispel an argument. Just gonna try and scooch on by, never mind.
Calm, Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
I love that. Give her a chance. You get back.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yippee! I do wish I could understand you.
Hi, Vollo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
Oh my goodness.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver
Wow.
for brass.
Not the sneer saying I mistook when I'm following along with his lies.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gookliak would come to some use.
I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to dilly-dally in that conversation. I got better things to do. Places to be. Stuff to steal. Oof. Yoink. Let's put this on Shadowheart. There we go.
So that's progress. Don't waste a step.
Go Gotta get all the loot that I know of. Ooh. Now that's a good find. Oh my god. Look at them. Oh, Shadowheart's foot. One day I plan to play either one of them and do like a enemies to lovers type situation. Okay. Now I think the way I would like to close out this episode will be to talk to our favorite bard and then have a nap. She's so cute.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. I know I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important.
Oh my goodness. No. I want to... So, fun fact. If you aren't a bard, you can gain musical proficiency through this conversation with Alfira. So that's what I'm hoping I can do here.
It can't hurt. I have her. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words turn to ash. That's perfect.
There you go. I think I was meant to choose the second option.
Yes, yes.
Smile and pain will fade away.
Will's little nod is so cute.
Sorry. And then some. But I have the bones of the song, and that's what matters. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. You're right. She'd have said the same. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go.
Well, that was not the reaction I was expecting.
I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Now I gotta try my luck. Oh, wonderful. I'll just put this in to sell. Oh, can I not multi-select to add to wares? Oh, it moves it over here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, surely. Are we all at 24? So close to a little level up. So you can now hear the Harpies. I will not be going down there. I don't feel like dying right now.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
I don't know about that. Sorry, Murkon, you're on your own, kid. Okay, so I was going to do it so that talking to Alfira was our last part, but I think what I'll do is, because I'm so close to leveling up, I'll go and talk to Kagha. Oh, that's right. Before I do that, let's head over here. And I think...
Find our master.
Bollocks.
Me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Hmm. I'm remiss to do this, but I want the key. Oh.
Stop it! Help! Help!
Well, that didn't work. Oh, it did work. Oh, but I can't steal the key. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to come back. So the key here is for this up here. I'll have to come back for that. Doo-doo-doo. I might be doing something I've never done before here.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh my god.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Istias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Kagha, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
Okay, so I now have to deliver the news. Alright, Kagha.
No,
I see how it is.
She
Oops. Oh, I can loot her. Oh, no, I can't. I was about to loot her and then it went red and I was like, oh, never mind.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Honestly, I just wanted to see what happened. That depends.
Accidents do not exist. There is only choice and consequence. The devil spawn imperiled my brood. I bared my fangs to defend it. Choice, consequence. Now the idol of Sylvanas is returned, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
Why did I just hear her throat? Like a...
The rite of thorns. It is the tree father's
I don't even think I want to know.
come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Sure thing, Kagha. Whatever you need to cope. Let me loot her. Okay, let's just quickly save. I feel only a little bad that I got the kid killed. I need this guy to move already. He can't see me, but I just want to make sure that he's further away. Nice. Wait, how come I'm the only one with a level up? Oh my gosh.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
I thought we all would have got XP from that, but it is what it is.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Something's on my mind.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I probably should have chosen option 3, you know. be a bit more forceful.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Okay, coming.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Yeah,
This one had the
we'll
same
get there.
problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
Great.
You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. First things first. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow
Oh,
it if
absolutely
you feel
not.
any symptoms. But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Did you realize it's a 4v1? Like, hello? Ugh. Ooh, nice. Cool.
And thinks we can be bound.
Can I pick her up? I can't. Can Lae'zel pick her up? She can. You do my favorite thing.
Pull yourself together.
grab this. Grab this. So one of my favorite things to do when I've killed someone is to hide their body somewhere. It is very amusing to me.
Something over there.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's spells and stuff in these books, these bookshelves, but I've only found the one. Nice. I don't think there was much else in here. Okay. Let's see. This could go on Wyll. Put everything in this. And hold on to those. Wonderful. Alrighty. Well, before we long rest, let's go deliver the bad news.
Yes, I see.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it. Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Oh, I could just tell them to go ham.
No.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
Oh my god, could you imagine? Haha, just kidding.
Look, it's not true. Look!
Please. Is Arabella all right?
No! Look! Look!
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
Oh. Yeah. That sucks. I like the way I was like, I'll stop after Alfira. Okay, I'll go talk to Zevlor and then that we can conclude the episode with a long rest. Even though we don't really need it, like, you know, I still have all my spell slots, like health-wise I'm fine. But, you know, why not? Have a little cheeky nap.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's go and talk to Zevlor. Hello, old chap.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll
Wow.
never see another.
News travels fast, doesn't it?
Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, but no. That's what Kagha wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
Fair enough.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
That's so true.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Well, I do like
Everyone in this
death
camp
and murder, so why not?
Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
It's going to be interesting to see how
There's a clear path past those goblins.
the goblin fight goes. Oh, the music shift. Yoink. Okay. I really need to get into that habit of like unlinking everyone and leaving them where I am, because they don't need to follow me like when I'm just going to loot chests and stuff. Where's the hatch? A backpack? I don't mind if I do. Oh, there it is. Single potato. All right. Let's get out into the main area and then we'll go and have a wee nap. Actually, can I sell some stuff? Yeah, I have a couple things.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
52. I don't think there's anything else I can really... I wish I knew what this is for. I don't want to sell it just in case, but I might have to... Huh? Oh, you know what? It's because I forgot to do this. I was like, why am I not getting any money? Because I forgot to, you know, select to balance. But yeah, I might have to Google what that locket's for. Let's go right here. All right. Let's see. Will we get a cutscene? It's only one way to find out. Yes. Oh. Wow. Everyone wants to have a conversation with little old me. Oh, literally. Holy crap. Who to start with? Let's start with our newest member, Wyll. And work our way back to Shadowheart.
Runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Yes. Go
Courage
confident.
in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
That makes no
Perhaps
sense.
the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
So true, Wyll. So true. Now, will Lae'zel have something to say about the tadpoles too? Or maybe it's better crash.
Don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I love these little, like, conversational moments with our companions.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
I love that he's lying down.
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Well, thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought. I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Why is he looking at me like that? And then last but not least, Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind?
She called me the leader.
Path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of
We're on
thinking
the
to make
same
it through all this.
page.
You're doing well.
Thanks.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
I do wish this dialogue prompt about like finding the creche happened if like you long rested before moving through the mountain pass, or like after you've gone into the mountain pass, just because of the conversations. Like, I'm not moving to the mountain pass to the creche right now. I've still got so much to do. All right, Biddy buys. Definitely gonna have to do more hunting. Mind you, I could probably partial rest. We'll just partial rest and see how that goes. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Nothing? Dang. Ah, well. Well, I think that's a good place to bring the second episode of Amara's journey to a close. We had a pretty focused experience this time around. We were really just around the grove and getting acquainted with its occupants. It'll be interesting to see where our journey takes us next, though I have an idea of where I'm going to be stepping. So I hope everyone enjoyed this episode and just how we navigated some of the conversations we had. Definitely made some decisions I would not normally make. I'm trying to stray from my typical path of what's the word I'm looking for? It's like the hero who... Reluctant hero, that's what I'm looking for. That's typically how I play my runs, is I'm the reluctant hero who, you know, steps up when needed but doesn't really want to. And in this instance, I am trying to be more selfish in serving the character rather than other people's needs. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Please do feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I did up the volume this episode for Baldur's Gate 3 itself, so hopefully the volume is a bit louder and clearer. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next episode. Ka kite!